everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about this really cool technology tool that I use pretty often in my classroom to get my students engaged, which is called Kahoot. It is very simple to use, very easy, and the kids really enjoy it. It's really fun, and they can use it right there in the class using their cell phones, iPads, a desktop, laptop, whatever you have available. So let's go ahead and get started. So first you would need to go to Google, and you're going to type in your Google search Kahoot. When you type in Kahoot, it does come up and give you an option of Kahoot.com. You do not want to click on Kahoot.com because that's going to be a totally different site. So you're just going to type in Kahoot into your Google search. The first option that comes up is actually Kahoot.it, where the students can go to sign in to your Kahoot quiz or poll that you are creating or that you have created. But for our side, to set it up, you're going to scroll down to Kahoot Making Learning Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And I already have a Kahoot account set up for myself as the teacher. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. If you are creating this for the first time, you want to sign up for free. It's very simple and easy to use, simple and easy to do. Just go through the instructions and sign up. But I'm going to go ahead and sign in. So I'm logging into my Kahoot right now, and I'm going to walk you through the process of actually being able to create your own quiz or poll. So once you log in and you set up your account, you have different options available to you. So on the side on the right, you will see my recent results. So these are all of the Kahoot quizzes that I have searched and done with my class, and I can either download the results onto my desktop or save it to my Google Drive. I can also at the top search for public Kahoots, which these are Kahoot quizzes and polls that other people have created, and they are now stored on the Kahoot system. So you can search these by audiences, school, university, businesses, training, events, or social Kahoots. You have quiz, discussions, or surveys, and then you can also put in a title here and do it that way. So I'm just going to type in something really quick, chemical reactions. So that's something that we work on in chemistry all the time. We're going to do school, and we're going to go to quizzes. Press search, and then it should pull up all of the quizzes that have been uploaded into the Kahoot system that have to deal with chemical reactions. So you can go through and find a quiz that way, which is really easy, really simple to do, or you can create your own. So let's go back, and we're going to create our own quiz for this tutorial. To create your own quiz, you're going to go back up to the top bar and press on My Kahoots. You'll click on that. Then you're going to come down to where it says Make My First Quiz, this purple box. Scrolling down, it gives you an option of how you want your Kahoot program to be set up. You can either do a quiz, a discussion, or a survey. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quiz, since that's mostly what I use in my classroom. But if you want to do a discussion or a survey, you will just follow the steps as well. So we're going to click on quiz. Now we're going to give our quiz a title. So I'm going to go ahead and name this periodic table. Press go. Now it has given me the option to begin typing in my questions. So I'm going to type the first question: what element has the smallest atomic mass? So that is my first question. I'm going to scroll down. It gives you an option for the amount of points per question, or if you want to do no points. Also, how many seconds you want your question to stay up on the screen. This option is really cool because sometimes we do math problems, or sometimes they have certain things to look at on the screen. So it allows them to have a little bit longer to view the assessments before they actually submit their answers. And they are timed. So we're going to leave that at 20 seconds. You can also do an image, drag and upload an image to your quiz, or create a video that will act as the question or the illustration as well. So we are going to drag an image to the quiz so that you can see what that'll look like at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my desktop. Here's the picture that I'm going to drag. So let me go ahead and create that. Minimize this a little bit so that I can drag and drop my file into the section. Alright, so now my image is there. See, my image is there now. So the kids can actually view this as part of their question. Now I have answers. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my answers. I have hydrogen. Let's do lithium, helium, and nitrogen. The correct answer for this one, of course, would be hydrogen. So hydrogen is the correct answer. I click on correct. Now I can save and continue. I'm only going to do one question for this. So it's English, public, primary audience is going to be the school. You can add a description there if you'd like. You don't have to. Or you can add any tags so that when people search, they will pop up for that specific reason. Save and continue. And now we can click done because we're done. We have created our quiz. Now when you press play, once you search and it comes up or you created it, it will be stored in your Kahoot section. You can press play and your students are able to play the quiz at whatever time. Now it does show them when they log on, once they get to the Kahoot.it, it will come up for them to type in a code. So once you press launch, a code should pop up at the top of the screen that they will need to type in. Okay, so this is the music that's playing along with it, and the game pin is up at the top, so they will actually go to Kahoot.it, which is present here. They will go to Kahoot.it, so let's go ahead and type that so you can see kind of what that looks like. They will type in their game pin, which ours is 156,956. Enter. And they're going to type in a name. Most of the time I tell my kids to type in the first name, but you know sometimes they like to type in these really crazy weird names or nicknames that they have. So you can just be specific about what you want them to do. Now it says that I'm in, and on the teacher side of the screen you can actually see who the students are who have logged on and kind of get an idea of who has not logged on. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like from the student side and the teacher side at the same time. And this is a really cool view for you to preview your game before you set it up for the students. So this is what their cell phone image is going to look like. And then this is what the main screen is going to look like, what they're actually looking at to get their questions and to see what answer choice they need to pick. So we're going to go ahead and press start. Again, this is my cell phone. This is the home screen. The question comes up on the screen, what element has the smallest atomic mass? And now you have the picture that we uploaded, the options or the answer choices, and then on their side, they just have these colorful buttons that correspond with the answer choices. The time is running out. We have the amount of answers, so I'm going to go ahead and press the correct answer, which is hydrogen. And it tells me that I am correct, and it actually says or gives you the amount of students who chose the correct answer and then who chose the incorrect answer for you to address those questions. So we're going to go ahead and press next since we only did one question. Now it gives me my score. Your score is based on how fast you answer the questions and then whether or not you get the questions right. We have ended the game. You can see feedback and results. You can also get the feedback and results emailed to you, or you can download them. And then you have your option of playing a new game, favoriting a game for later on, or just going back and looking at something else. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. So just go out there, have a good time, enjoy Kahoot. It's really fun. The kids really enjoy it, and they're learning as well. Thanks for tuning in.